Sure. No, it's okay. It's alright. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Closer.
That's right. That's right. That's what I
But now
thought.
you have to wash your hands.
Hello! Hello, people! Hold on. Sam has said that now she's okay with being in the shot.
Oh my god, is it like blue?
Yeah, it's weirdly blue. I don't know why. Does it all look blue to you? It looks blue to us.
Well, we're blue.
But you know what? It might be the lights of the TV a little bit.
Oh, it hasn't started yet. Well, at least mine hasn't.
I don't know. There you go. Yeah, hydro loss is changed in 30 seconds.
Oof.
Like one good shot. Okay, hello people. Hello everybody. I gotta start saying hi to people. Hi Captain. Hi Seaboard. Hi Caden. Hi David.
Hi.
Minecraft Danny. Chris Caps.
Are you gonna turn that down a little bit?
Yeah, how's the volume on the TV, everybody? It might be bad. Might not be horrible. Blue screen of death. Yeah. Quick little heads up for anyone that's watching this. There's a good thunderstorm happening around us. So if for some reason bullshit cuts out, which it better not, you'll know why.
Yeah, they can't hear the background.
Can't hear the background. Okay. That's good. Do you want to hear it at all?
And I'm sorry, I just started watching.
Yeah, whoever's yelling at Sam, keep doing it. Yes. Good, Chris. That's right. Hi, Jose. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? I guess let's start dropping picks of who you think's gonna win this whole thing.
Picks? P-I-C-S? Pictures?
No, we're not soliciting picks because you know what way they're going to take that. Hi, Ryan. Why is anybody watching this? That's a good question. Because this is gonna be 2 hours of this. Anyone watching this?
Unless the power goes out, then.
That's true. That's true. I had a hard time picking who I think's gonna win this. I've stared at the bracket a long, long time, and probably am gonna get paralysis through over-analysis. So I'm just gonna say Tombstone's gonna beat Salt Blaze in the final.
So here's what's gonna happen. This is a live stream of us watching it, live reactions, but you guys are fully watching it yourselves. Like you're probably live streaming while also watching it. Because I saw somebody comment like they should be watching it themselves.
That's okay. Minecraft Danny 9000. I'm not gay, but I love you, Nick. I love you too.
Wait,
Thank you.
Who's the monster? I'm the monster?
Run from the monster, Sam. You're not the monster, but you're being told to run from a monster. Am I the monster?
Is Nick the monster?
I'm a monster. I might be a monster. Seaboard 1v1 me, Nick. What are we 1v1ing in? We already did that in Rocket League. On multiple occasions. I need to post another one of those, I think. I'm the monster! What did I do? Hi, Liam, also known as Timeless Gaming. How many of you guys have multiple channels? What are you doing? No wonder the view count is so low compared to the sub count, because all of you have 3 accounts.
It's like the monster is Cole.
The monster is Cole.
I run from him a lot. He tends to like every chance he gets.
It's true. It is true. Right. I watch Battlebots a lot. Battlebots is good. Battlebots is bae. I cannot wait for 2020.
Thank you for calling me flowery.
Flowery?
Okay, I'd rather have that than stinky.
I'm stinky?
You're stinky.
That's okay. You think we will see a Rumble with Nightmare? Is there going to be room in this episode? Because, I mean, there's 7 fights, and you got to think they're going to do a lot of, like, interview behind-the-scenes stuff. So I don't even know. Maybe there's probably going to be some kind of, some untelevised thing with him that we'll see over the next few weeks when they post their crap. 2 minutes until the finale. Yeah,
I agree, Minecraft Danny.
Battlebots need to be more popular. That's right.
But I can't also say anything about that because this is like the first episode I've watched.
Hey, I've tried though. I've tried to get her to watch for a long time, and it's like, I want to play Minecraft with my brother. Oh, I got you homework. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that.
You mean Fortnite?
What did I say? Minecraft? Yeah, that's because someone had their name Minecraft. You messed me up. This is gonna be a fun finale. I'm still very sad that Bronco didn't make it at all, and that Sal and Hydra were disappointments. Like, a ridiculous amount of disappointment. Well, Sal didn't do too bad. He lasted the distance. I didn't think he would. Still love that little trophy stand. Hey, did you hear the thunder? Thunderstorm, yay! Yay! Here we go, lads. It's about to start. Get your asses in your seats. Lock your doors. Hide from your shouting parents. It's time for some fun. Damn. Let me turn this up a bit. 1 or 2 notches. All right, let me know if that is too loud. I don't think it will be. Woo-hoo. Also, for anyone watching, this will be. What? Go. Don't leave, Dark. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, you can't really hear it that bad.
Okay. We have to keep it low just to make sure there's no BS with like copyright crap. Because
I
I've
can
done.
barely hear it. But...
That's fine. We'll keep it that way. Because the one when Anthony came over, the one Patreon we did, it was way too loud.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, they're showing hits from tonight. I just saw. I saw Minotaur send Death Roll. I saw Sawblaze, I think. Damn teasers. Now, what I was going to say was this will also be an open Q&A at any point. If you have some sort of question you want to ask me, feel free to shout it out. It doesn't have to be Battlebots related. It can be anything related because I'm cool with that.
They showed all of the nut winners.
They did. They did. Some of which are competing right now. That's true.
Who won the bolt? I forgot.
Oh, the Desperado. Excuse me, Desperado, that was Black Dragon. And you didn't forget, you just didn't see it. So what's the next random game?
See, he likes the random games. I'm trying to get him.
Cool.
I'm trying to get him to do Zelda Link's Awakening, the Zelda dungeon builder. So I'm gonna build dungeons for him to compete in. That's what I'm trying to get him to do next to random.
I want to have another game, a random game that is a series of some sort. I was thinking of going to the Wii and doing GoldenEye because that's a fun shooting game I've always loved playing. But in terms of like one-off videos or a short series or anything like that, I have one with Rich lined up for Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. That now that I've mentioned it, I'll have to post it soon so you guys can see that. It's definitely fun filming that first one that we did, and I know it'll be a lot more fun once we get to the tougher levels.
He ignored my game idea just now.
It's I built off your thing by saying that would be a good longer series. That's why I mentioned that, Sam. Chris Capsnick, when you play Rocket League with me. When you get closer to my skill level. What else we got? Showdown Bandit. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. They're showing the bracket right now. They're talking about the bots. I don't know what fight's happening first. This feels really tough to call. The only one I'm certain of is Tombstone beating Whiplash. If I'm being honest. Even Bite Force Lockjaw, I feel like Lockjaw might have something up their sleeve. All the other fights, not really sure.
Who do you want to win?
Who do I want to win? I want Death Roll.
Yeah.
I want Death Roll, Minotaur, Whiplash. I'm okay with Sawblaze. I don't want to see any former winners get another nut. Especially if Bite Force wins, I think that would be bad a little bit for ratings. Because then everyone will be like, oh, Bite Force wins every time. What the hell?
I kind of want Witch Doctor.
I don't want Witch Doctor.
Why?
Because fanboys and girls overhyped them back in 2015 and have been going on for a long, long, long time about, oh, they're so good, they're so amazing. And they aren't that.
I don't overhype them. I just want them because it's Witch.
I figured. That's fine.
And I like their theming, so.
I think I remember you hating their theme at first. I don't remember.
No, I fucking loved their theme.
I don't know, you hated some of these things.
Captain America, ass.
Oh, of course. Captain Schraderator, America, Donald Trump. Any more questions?
It's about to.
Sawblaze will win, hopefully. All right, they're going to do the first fight in a second. Brook's doing his intros. Hey, Jocklaw to win.
Yeah, see, Witch Doctor's awesome.
All right. Pardon me if I look at my phone. My brother and I are going to be messaging, of course, every now and again.
I think it's Jose. My Rocket League level is probably way shittier than anybody's, so you can feel good about being better than me.
I still want to do a big Rocket League party where it's like a team of YouTube subs and a team of. I wanted to theme it as like work buddies.
We could do that with Fortnite.
Hell no! I don't want to do that with Fortnite. I want to do it with a game I like. Okay, Death Roll and Minotaur is going to be first. So yeah. Predictions as Minotaur winning As much as I want Death Roll, I think Minotaur is going to win as well. It looked like Death Roll in the fight against Yeti, he was bouncing around more than he should have when he was getting good hits. And I didn't like that. Minotaur is very solid when he gets his hits.
I'm going to say Death Roll's got it.
Fair enough.
On no previous experience or knowledge, I just saying Death Roll's got it.
You obviously know who Minotaur is. Death Roll was a rookie in 2016. He had one fight. He lost by knockout to Captain Shredderator. Didn't get the wild card. Skipped 2018. Came in this year. Knocked out. Endgame. Foxtrot. Quantum. What else did Death Roll fight?
Death Roll got this far, didn't
Oh, and then he got the judge's decision against Rotator, but he kicked his ass.
It was like Death Roll barely wins. Yeah, but he's here.
And then he knocked out Yeti really bad. So he's had a couple of those like prove it fights and done well this year. He is one of the most durable. So it's durability here. All right, let me see some predictions. What do we got?
Sorry, we're blue, by the way.
Minotaur Rip, Killer Croc. I've got Minotaur. Jose says Fortnite sucks, Minecraft good. I agree with you. I haven't played Minecraft in ages. What's that? Oh, the arm. It's so cool. I love Death Roll's design. Come on, Death Roll 5-0. He's already 5-0 actually because he beat Yeti. So this will be for 6-0.
Yeah, no spoilers, please.
Did
so,
Death
like,
Roll...
if you're watching it faster than us, don't comment. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Wait a handful of seconds. Count to, like, 15 seconds. Did Brooke just say Minotaur was horny? I didn't even pay attention. Not gonna lie.
So, no spoilers. If somebody comments a spoiler, we're going to turn it off, and then you ruined it for everybody.
Don't make me turn this stream around. All right, officially, I'm saying Minotaur. Look at the cute little thing. Alligator.
I'm officially saying Death Roll.
Look at all the wear of the paint. The squares are the blue square is harder to tell because blue on black, or red on black for the red square. There's like half of it missing.
Yeah.
All right, fight time. Here we go. Here we go.
Don't be too loud.
Dom's gonna personally come to the house and knock you out, Sam.
No, I will personally come to your house and knock you out if they spoil it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Y'all better watch it. We'll go to England. Watch us.
Get it, get it.
Oh, good first shot there by Death Roll.
Oh.
And then he hit the wall. Minotaur upside. Oh,
yes.
Good hit. Death Roll on to. Oh. Somebody. Uh-oh, those are belts. I don't know if it's one or two. I'm looking at Death Roll.
He's not.
They're going back and forth pretty well, though. Oh, that's a good hit by Minotaur. Death Roll's hanging in there.
Keep going.
He ripped off one of the front spikes for Minotaur, and his drum slowed.
Oh,
maybe. Minotaur's drum might be out. Death Roll is still working just fine. The drum is not moving.
Don't go on the wall again.
I think the drum is dead.
Keep going.
I think he might be knocking out of place now. Oh, got him on the back. Minotaur's in trouble. Yeah, the drum is not going. Death Roll is like perfect right now. Death Roll might win this. Uh-oh. Death Roll is durable as hell. Okay. Death Roll is incredibly durable right now. He's taken some beatings this
there's
season.
still a minute 30.
Yeah, we're only halfway through, and this has been nuts.
Oh.
Minotaur, stop moving.
His drum's back, though.
The drum's back, but he's not moving. Minotaur is not moving. Oh no! He's high-centered on something! But if the drum can get him, can it vibrate him off? They're counting out Minotaur.
No, that's like the worst way to get it. Oh,
3.
because it's high-centered.
Death Roll 1. Wow.
I'm happy I was right, but I'm sad that that's how Minotaur went out.
Wow. Oh, wait, he didn't even lose his belt. Death Roll still had 2 belts, unless they threw on another one for good measure. Wow. Okay, that was back and forth. And then as soon as the drum died, Death Roll went at him. He took one bad hit afterwards where the drum hit the ground. He was flipping around a bunch. But that thing did not stop working to any degree. And he got some good shots on Minotaur. So fair play to him. Fair play to him. Let's see how you guys... Oh, shoot, from Timeless Gaming. Flamestar, come on! Yes! Death effing roll. Flashbacks to Tombstone Minotaur, a little bit, yeah.
Oh yeah, those are Minotaur's belts.
Yeah, it was Minotaur's belt. I thought it was one of Death Roll's or maybe even both, but it was just the pieces of one. Wow, I didn't even see what he got high-centered on, but there was something in that corner. Unbelievable. All right, I gotta, let's call my brother.
First ask him if he's watching.
He is. He was texting me.
Oh, okay.
We're calling my brother. Chris Caps. Now that's how you fight. That is correct. That's it. Croc is champion, Kaden now. Could be. He's the one I want. That also is an 0-1 for predictions, unfortunately. We're calling my bro. Hey, boy.
Hey.
Well, that was impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, good, good. Will they take forever or something?
Yeah.
Huh? Well, you got the free one, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, that was good. I was gonna say, back and forth at the start, and it looked really fun. And then I thought the belt was gonna be Death Rolls. I thought it was both of them at the same time somehow, so I got confused.
Yeah.
But holy shit, he's durable.
Yeah.
That was very good.
I tried. Yeah, I got you guys.
With pizza.
I wanted to make sure all of you did that stuff.
You can see highlights during the commercials.
I can do it first time.
Oh, are you ahead or behind? Okay, I don't know. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna go talk to my sub people. I will call you after next fight. Next, okay. Good day. All right, the next fight is going to be Tombstone and Whiplash, but of course, commercial break first because that's how TV works. That is
Sadly.
right, yeah. All right, let's see your. What's next fight? Yeah, Tombstone Whiplash. Don't like the no spares part. Okay, so Death Roll apparently doesn't have spares. That could be a bit of an issue, couldn't it? Minotaur did good this season. I'm going to say no because they finished at a 5 and. What was the record? They finished at a 5-4 record and went out in the quarters as compared to last year where they finished like 8-1 and lost in the final. I guess from starting at 0-2 with their issues, it's good, but they also got a lot of gimmies and they got a lot of chances. To an extent, I'm personally happy that they aren't going to win because of how many chances they were being given. You know, they had the 2 bad fights. Here, go to Desperado. Here, you can fight Shatter. All right, now let's give you the win and you're in. Like, how many chances do you need? So I think a little bit of justice was done there. All right. Let's see what we got comment-wise. Hi,
Hello to
Ryan.
the people who are just now getting in.
Yes, Ryan Ag, or Aggie. Austin Games.
A gay.
What? A gay? Oh, Brian a gay. Ashley Small. When the fights are on, will we see them? No, it's just going to be reactions from us. I don't want to show the televised thing and risk any copyright strikes because this channel means too much to me for that to happen. I'm back and I'm gone. Ryan, you stay. Ryan Ambergy, you stay. Don't go anywhere. Do not leave.
I am sorry. You are not a gay.
Hey,
You're Aggie.
did he respond? Oh, it's Aggie. Okay. I don't think I said that.
No, I said it wrong. So
Brian, it's Ag. Aglet. You're the piece of a shoe. The plastic piece of a shoe. Death roll is inevitable.
does that mean he's gonna lose
I don't know.
because he's inevitable?
Oh yeah, that's one
It's
thing.
Thanos.
One thing I wanted to say. I don't know how you guys go about your spoilers and stuff, and how you've done it throughout the year. I don't know what Facebook posts you guys may be subbed to or not on there, but I can't remember which group it was. I'm gonna see if I can jog someone's memory, but um, there was a post like halfway through the season. I think it was even around Desperado, where somebody made a fantasy matchup. Who do you think will win? Kind of a post. It had bot A and it had bot B. I'm not going to name them right now, but basically what happened was some idiot in the comments goes, "I know, so I won't say anything."
Well, don't spoil it for them.
I didn't say the bots. I didn't say no bots, did I? Exactly. Anyway, what was I saying? So they made that comment, and it's like, okay, thanks. You clearly told us that this fight does happen. And here's the thing: it wasn't a fight night. It's in the bracket.
Reconfirm
Reconfirm what?
previous fight results.
Reconfirm who needed the results?
Sandy.
Oh.
Sandy
Sandeep Sharma. I just tuned in. Can you reconfirm previous fight results, please? The only fight we've seen so far was Death Roll and Minotaur. It started off back and forth. Minotaur lost his drum. Death Roll kicked his ass. Then Minotaur got high centered on something at the worst time because they got their drum working again. But Death Roll winning by knockout was the only fight we have seen so far. Anyway, back to my story. So we know this fight happens now between bot A and bot B. It's gonna happen tonight, I believe. Because this asshole felt the need to be like, I know the result of this fight, so I won't say anything. So, if you ever go to a Battlebots filming and somebody posts a fantasy matchup that you know happens, just stay silent, please. That is a spoiler. And that's happened like multiple times. I remember a post early in the season was like, can anyone beat Tombstone? And some chick goes, I know who does, so I won't say anything. Thanks. We know he loses a fight. Awesome. It ended up being Rotator, I believe. But that was still very frustrating. Okay, I'm going to go off the rant, back to the comments.
It's okay, I've been keeping comments.
Flamestar Cobalt's Wedge was a joke. Yeah, that was actually surprisingly bad against Minotaur. Way too small is probably accurate. It seemed like it was also very flimsily put on. Timeless Gaming, I wish I could go see Battlebots. Yeah, I want to, if there is a next season, I really want to go to see a couple of the fight cards.
When does filming normally start for that group?
April. Sometime in April, early to mid-April. Exactly. I really do want to go. Like, so bad next year. Okay. They're doing the hype for Tombstone and Whiplash. Obviously, they fought last year, so it'll be fun to see this rematch. And Bronco being 0-4, I cannot believe they went 0-4, man. Especially like when free shipping was a confirmed fight, I was skeptical because they fought in the live event in Vegas. But someone in the comments was like, I have a feeling Bronco loses because why else would they fight? Why would they want to fight free shipping again? It's like, yeah, I guess you were right. Something weird happened. The Seaborg, if you could enter, what would you build, Nick, and who would you put on your team aside from Sam and your brother? I would need someone that actually knows how to build a bot, because me and Sam definitely don't. My brother might have a little bit of knowledge, but not enough.
I wasn't silent. I know how to build maglevs, so I know how to build a magnetic levitation bot.
Personally, I'd want to do some sort of. I would want to stay away from spinners. Obviously, honestly, it'd be like some sort of flipper that would have something new to it. Maybe like I always thought it'd be funny to have like some kind of flipper that like flips the bot straight up into the path of something else that can push you out of the arena. So just have this big freaking plow on the front, start lining them towards the corner, lift them up, and then punt them out. How cool would that be? It would be like tantrum but flipper form.
You'd have to have a little conserve angle though.
Exactly. Or like it lifts them at a. I don't know. It would have to be really oddly constructed. It'll never work. So if anyone wants to try that, go ahead and take my idea. I'm cool. Okay.
Now remember, no
Comments.
spoilers.
Yeah. Here we go. I want Ice Wave back. Awesome games. Yeah, maybe next year. I know they had the birth of a child at some point that delayed that.
How disappointing.
Yeah. What a shame. You decided to have a kid. Ice Wave is your kid. Brian Aggie, who would win a Walden Overlord or Granny's Revenge? I feel like Granny would win. I feel like it was a little more heavy and solid. better with driving and balance. Ice Wave was disappointing in the live event. That was kind of scary how Bite Force killed him, but also it's Bite Force. All right. Sal Fusion. Let's not talk about Sal Fusion. Honestly, if they want to do that design, go for it. But don't name him anything related to Son of Waiachi. If you're going to change the design that much, just retire Sal and do a new bot. I don't care. I'd rather see Sal as similar to what he is right now. As similar as possible. Whiplash and 45. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go Tombstone again. Obviously, both bots have changed a lot since last year, but it's still a tough matchup for Whiplash, I think. So we'll see how that goes. I wish Sal beat Softwares. Got Hammer 1. Oh yeah, you're still winning on it, yeah. I really want to buy one. It's like one of those once in a lifetime opportunities. Like my favorite bot. When are they gonna do that again? But
especially if they're retiring him.
Yeah, well, they're changing his design. I don't know. But I feel like those pieces are going to go out of my price range, and I have a low price range, so it's probably already exceeded that. Israel Juarez, hello. Who will win Last Rites versus Tombstone? Tombstone, because he weighs 30 pounds more. Okay, fight time. Tombstone Whiplash. All right. Code Silver Gaming, I'm beating you by 1 in Fantasizer. Well, do you have Tombstone? Because I might get something from this. I got Tombstone and Bite Force. You watch out. Here we go. Fight time. Hold your comments, folks. Wow. Tombstone's already ripped off one of the wedge pieces on Whiplash. That was a bad first hit for them.
Oh.
Something else just went out. The Tombstone? No. Yeah, Whiplash has taken a bad beating already. Ooh, that's a bad hit.
Come on.
The other wedge on Whiplash is not looking the best. His wheels are still working. The weapon doesn't have any movement. That was some close driving by... Oh, there's a wheel. One down.
I saw it coming.
He has just attacked that right front side.
Tombstone got the polarizer.
Yeah.
Not that it really matters.
Tombstone's doing a very good job here. He's in more control than he was last time. He just took a chunk out of the other wheel. Whiplash is done. That's it. He's crab walking now, basically, and he's barely even doing that. Tombstone's moving in. He wants the other wheel. Oh no.
Oh.
There goes the other front wedge. This one's over. There goes the other wheel. It's over. Crab walking at its finest. Justin looks so upset to be dressed like that. He does not look happy. Dad, why'd you make me do this? Unless he did it voluntarily. All right, the countdown's on Whiplash. That was not even a contest. That was not a contest. Tombstone killed him. Bad. All right, 1-1 for predictions. I'm 1-1 for the night, so that's pretty good.
So here's what the bids are right now: 251 for the body.
I'm not going for the body. I'll go for a lot.
150 for an arm, 112 for an arm, 112 for an arm.
See, like if it stays around like 250, 300, I might go for it. But Duck's Plow went for $700. So those arms, each of them are at least going for 500, 600 probably. I mean, Sal's a bigger name than Duck.
I mean, it does only end in 4 days.
I'm gonna check. I'm honestly going to check. But you know, like people are waiting. They're doing what I'm doing.
Exactly.
They're not gonna even bother right now. All right, let's look at some more comments. Flamestar, you seem very happy. I can't tell. Box Rush Ray. Oh no, you're not happy. You are upset, I believe. Israel Juarez, who would win Carbide or Tombstone? I talked to somebody recently about if Tombstone Sal fought. I think I'd be willing to say Carbide, actually. I think Tombstone gets spun around, a wheel gets hit, and he's in trouble. Nightmare versus Deep Six. As long as Nightmare can tank one hit, he'll knock Deep Six over. Sal versus Tombstone, Sal. I firmly believe Sal. Rumble of Tombstone, Ice Wave, and Sal. Nobody wins. They all hit each other and die. No way Ice Wave wins for that. It's just going to be about durability. It's got to be Tombstone or Sal. Alright, that's my brother saying. No chance for Whiplash. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm gonna be so angry if he fucking wins again.
I'm okay with him because then they can kind of build up this rivalry with Bite Force because it went Bite Force Tombstone, Bite Force Tombstone, and it's much better to have him win than Bite Force.
Is who won last?
Bite Force. Yeah. More comments. The floor versus the roof. The floor, because the roof hasn't held anything besides Cobalt's Wedge that one time. I want a Tombstone versus Bite Force. You might get it. You really might. Cypher Rattan. Cobalt versus Witch Doctor. If we're talking this Cobalt, you know, if Witch Doctor uses the flat wedge, I would give it to them. Cobalt or Deep Six. Cobalt should. Gruff or Whiplash. Gruff would put up an okay fight. I'd just have to say Whiplash. This Cobalt versus this. I don't know what you want for there. Chris Caps, I might actually have a good night for predictions. You go, man. You can do it. Jonathan F. Witch Doctor or Sawblaze? It's going to be a tough one. I want to say Sawblaze, but I want to see what they go in setup-wise with. If they go with the fork setup, they're doomed. Sour Carbide. Better be Sal. Bite Force, Witch Doctor. Gotta be Bite Force. It sucks. It's like a lot of bots. There's a lot of bots that can go up against Bite Force that are capable of beating him. Rook's doing an intro for a GMC truck. You'll be okay, Sam. There's a lot of bots that are capable of beating Bite Force, but it's one of those. It's like you're gonna beat him 1 time out of 10, and Bite Force is gonna win 9 times out of 10. And bots like that are Witch Doctor, maybe Sal, maybe Cobalt, maybe Sawblaze. Tombstone can maybe get him 3 times out of 10. You ain't gonna beat Bite Force that easily. Comments. Chris Caps, can't wait for Falcon to Magnetar style. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot. They did say that. They were gonna ditch the 1 drum design. Or the 2 drum design, my bad. Code Silver Gaming, what's your dream fight card? I'd have to involve Sal, Hydra, Bronco, Huge, Mammoth. Huge and Mammoth fighting each other. Sal versus Bronco would be quick, so I don't want it to happen. Hydra involved somehow. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Any bot versus Captain Shredderator that results in Shredderator losing in a minute. That'd be great. All right. Any others? Does anybody want to see Bronco in the exhibition fight? Man, let them sulk a little bit more. They need to figure their crap out before I want to see them again. Huge v Bite Force rematch. Huge would win. Huge would win. Huge is one of the bots I think is an exception to the rule I just made. I think Huge could take Bite Force. He was beating him. The only reason he lost was because of the Ice Wave damage. Huge would demolish Mammoth. Probably the Seaborg. If Apollo entered next season, would you prefer to be Chronic again or space theme like Sputnik or Voyager? Yeah, I didn't think he wouldn't be named Apollo. I don't know. Because they kind of used the space paint scheme on Apollo. I don't know what else they could do different unless you painted him like a dark blue purple and made some lines and made it look like a galaxy, maybe. I think Bronco retired. I don't know. Retired? You're going to go out on an 0-4? Fools. How dare they? All right. Would Stinger or Duck win? Stinger, absolutely. Absolutely Stinger. Timeless Gaming. Quit hating on Bite Force. They are too good. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's respect. We respect Bite Force. He's a great machine. Paul's a good guy, too. I love Paul. It's adorable how he always kisses his wife before the fight starts. That being said, he needs to lose. Which Tombstone? Wait, which Tombstone versus Whiplash? S3 or S4? I think I missed something for that. I hope we see Nightmare in a bonus fight. Me too. Code Silver Gaming. Do you think there would be a 4-bar flipper other than Lucky next year? I would love to see the return of Biohazard in some way, shape, or form. Have a and then immediately have a Biohazard versus Bite Force match, the battle of like the winningest bots of all time. I would love to see another four. I would just love to see more non-spinners in general, and especially vertical spinners. I said to somebody in the comments about how he was talking about like, oh, look at Bite Force and Lockjaw went from clampers to vertical spinners and became OP, and it's like, yeah, but it's sad. It kind of sucks. I wish they were clampers. I wish we had more clampers, more hammers, more flippers, and maybe another Duck-esque bot. Honestly, Stinger would be good to see because he's got that strong plow and he's got a similar game plan to Duck, but it's not exactly the same. All right, back to comments. Cypher really wished Chopper made it to this tournament. With the rule change, I don't see it happening because his whole thing was built on being like ridiculously fast. And he wouldn't do good. Seaboard, which British team do you want to see enter Battlebots that hasn't already? Mine would be Ellis and a rebranded Magnetar. I was literally thinking that before I got to the second half of your comment. I was thinking Ellis Ware with some form of Pulsar Magnetar would be awesome. Absolutely. All right, we're going Sawblaze and Witch Doctor next.
Yep.
The winner fights Death Roll. Hey, they're doing an interview. I see Sawblaze with forks, and I don't like it. What is your favorite battle bot? Timeless Gaming. My favorite bot is going to always be Son of Waiachi. If anyone asks that in the future, I will assume you're new to the channel, and that's okay. Every robot in this season was put into a giant rumble. Who would win? Whoever's most willing to sit in the corner. Probably Duck. What's that? Oh, wait, I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen that. That is crazy. Wonderful progress. Give me a recap. Besides Death Roll, who won? We just saw Tombstone absolutely dominate Whiplash. Like, it was not even close. Last season, Whiplash had some okay attacks. This season, not even close. Not even close. Caden L. Benjamin Lau is posting the fights right after they happen. He already posted the first two. Oh, well, tell him to be careful because he's going to get a strike, probably. There's a Sal fidget spinner, ultimate eggplant. You know what? If I can't buy a Sal arm, I might have to buy the fidget spinner. That's more affordable. I don't need a fidget spinner, but I guess I have to get it. You know? Hey, Austin, did you raid Area 51 yet? No, man, I couldn't make it. I had to get up for work the next day. Couldn't make it. Kudos to everyone that actually went. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious that happened. Code Server Gaming, will you ever end up switching over to Robot Rumble for your predictions? I need to get that game. Definitely need to get that. Will Bales probably went to Area 51. I could see Bill doing it. All right, let me confirm here what Sawblaze is doing. I think they're doing the 3 forks, and I'm going to change my pick to Witch Doctor if that's the case. I will, in a heartbeat, do that. All right, let's see more comments. $20. The fidget spinner is 20? I thought it was 30. Isn't it like $27.95 plus probably shipping? I don't remember. Wonderful progress. Will you ever showcase your bots? I don't make bots anymore, really. Not any of my own designs. I guess I could try and start doing that again, but yeah. Ryan, this part is definitely boring. Ryan Ambergy, you are correct. Yeah, too bad we're here for 2 hours. All right. Ryan, stop roundhouse kicking people. Why are you doing that? It's disrespectful. The Megabyte fidget spinner is $6. I saw that. All right. Well, I guess if the Sal one is 20, maybe I'll have to look into that. No, Ryan, do not move in the chat.
No, everybody move.
Now everyone's gonna move.
Everybody move.
Move over.
No, just move.
No, I'm not moved by that. God damn it! Look what you've done. Wait. No, wait. Moo! Yep, the moo's in the chat. Blah. Moo. Monsoon. Monsoon. Mons moo. All right, we're getting ready for Witch Doctor Sawblaze. Let me see Sawblaze. Let me confirm what he's got going on. He's using the forks. I'm picking Witch Doctor. Sorry, that's not going to work. I don't think it's going to work.
Well, I'm picking Witch Doctor.
Yeah, you're going to pick Witch Doctor every chance you can.
No, don't fuck the mooers.
Let's not do that. Cancer forks. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't see it working because someone help refresh my memory. Sawblaze fought in the U.S. versus the World Special last year, right? Didn't he fight Reality? Because what I'm remembering is he used the forks against like a vertical spinner or a drum spinner, and the middle one got bent up so bad he couldn't scoop or do anything. And I think he was even lucky to win the fight still. I'm pretty sure it was Reality. If I'm wrong, oh, Endgame. Yeah, okay. Okay, Endgame. Thank you guys. Thank you. I thought Reality wasn't even in it. I couldn't remember. All right, so yeah, he fought Endgame. That makes more sense. But yeah, I think you guys now know exactly what I'm talking about. That front fork got so badly bent early too. So I can easily see Witch Doctor doing the same thing. But how is Witch Doctor's reliability? We'll
Witch
find out.
Doctor. Somebody said it looks like they stopped in the trailer, so
They stopped in the trailer?
yeah.
Oh, Witch Doctor?
Yeah.
They're going to a commercial break. I have more time to take to change my mind. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let's look at some more comments. You should get a two-pronged version. Would it just be like the outsides maybe or more center? What am I looking
Give
at?
me the sequin.
What are you not do anything bad?
No.
The dustpan. Oh, the dustpan. I don't know. The dustpan equally is problematic. I feel like maybe even a more a larger extent. Free shipping should have won. What should he have won? For the refresh me. Refresh me. Back to mooing. Do not.
Do it.
Why are we having a moo off? God damn it.
I don't see any moves.
I don't see it either. I see shit blaze. Oh, poor Al Kindle. Why poor Al Kindle?
Ooh.
Witch Doctor. Free shipping should win the nut. You know, it's funny.
No, don't listen to him. Ooh.
It's funny. I picked free shipping for my fantasy team thinking, hey, this is the closest Gary can get to Original Sin. He's surely going to do well. Joke's on me. He didn't do crap. He won 2 crappy fights by decision. Barely got me any points. I'm like floating. I've been floating mid-table of my league the entire season. Like, the highest I've been is 8th, the lowest I've been is like 13th out of 20. Yeah, commercials suck, don't they? Outside folks only with a Lexan skirt. Interesting idea. Free shipping must use biohazard R. Would be interesting to see. I want to say, is it just me, or in the last couple years, in the existence of free shipping,
Give it back, give it back.
What? No, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. I know her better.
Hold on.
Cat meow. Dog arf. Fish. Okay. What was I saying? No, Gary, I feel like hasn't been a good driver recently. In the last few years, I feel like he has not done a good job driving free shipping in the way that we know him to be. Like, he's a great driver. We've seen it with Original Sin. He makes spinners do absolutely nothing against him, and I feel like we haven't really seen that for a while, unless it was Robo Games and the actual Original Sin.
There, now they can read it.
Did you do it backwards?
Yeah.
No. No. No.
No, don't take it away. I'm having fun.
What are you gonna do now? What are my Facebook notifications? What was my comment on a post in the what did I do? Oh. Okay, that's not important. Ryan, I am not growing a James Harden beard.
I want him to grow a beard.
I'm not doing it. It ain't happening. Who's talking about Magic? Oh, how are Tito and Magic doing? Ryan Aggie. Thank you for asking. They're doing very, very good. Magic needs to learn to like not bother us in the middle of the night. It was like 2:30 in the morning. I'm trying to sleep and I got 2 hours until I got to get up for work, and she's just going back and forth, back and forth. Tito needs to learn that he is way bigger than her and hurts her when they are playing. He like is stepping on her tail and her legs and biting too hard, and she's screaming at him like, "Hey, stop it!" And he's still going. He's a fool. He's a big fool. Besides that, though, they're best friends. They're doing great. They're adorable. They are very cute. I should try and figure out a way to put some highlights of them in the video. What?
It's a bone.
It was not a bone.
It's a bone.
Where's the other half of the bone then? Sam, I hate you. I should have just taken your computer and come out here on my phone. Everyone's busy moving, so they don't even know what you did. Don't worry about it. I'd rather have that now. Hit Sam with the pillow.
No!
There. Do more requests like that. Wait, can Sam get on her YouTube channel? Yeah, she's on her phone. She was.
Oh.
What, you wanted to participate in the mooing? It's about to be fight time. Witch Doctor Sawblaze. I'm just gonna go Witch Doctor. The Forks, I'm not trusting them on Sawblaze. I'm gonna stick with what I'm thinking right now. It's gonna be harder for Sawblaze anyway. He's gotta control a bot that's harder to control than Sal. Hit stop with the mooing now. Yeah, it's old. Should have written blank U on the pillow. All right, fight time. Let's see how this goes. Early Witch Doctor shaving. Look how they pop up though on Sawblaze. Shavings. Nothing more than shaving so far. There's a good hit, and the middle one slightly bent upward. Told you. Oh, but there's a good drive by Witch Doctor flipped. Hey, Mom. Oh, you got rained on. Everyone say hi to my mom.
Yeah.
Oh.
To get cleaned up, you go to Lowe's and her garden.
Oh, jeez. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Sawblaze's whole weapon is shifted like 15 degrees. The forks are horribly bent. He just missed another drive. Another shot by Witch Doctor and another. Sawblaze's weapon's out.
Control's good though.
But aggression.
Yeah.
Because if he's not getting damaged, he's got. Oh, there's a piece of something. Sawblaze is in a bad spot and hit hard again. If this goes no, they're back. Another shot by Witch Doctor. Pushing him to the screws. Did Sawblaze lose drive half of the wheels? Again, just getting pummeled. Witch Doctor's weapon is out. We're halfway through? Okay, Witch Doctor's weapon's going again.
Too many pillows.
Witch Doctor's weapon seems to be cutting in and out now. There's a bad shot. Sawblaze is in major trouble. Man. Oh, they nearly got the wheel, Witch Doctor. They just keep smashing into the forks. Oh, there's a shot on the wheel, and maybe it's gonna. Oh my God, Sawblaze, smoke.
Yeah.
Sawblaze is. Oh, that's bad. That could be bad.
I think that's it.
Sawblaze is done. Ladies and gentlemen, Sawblaze is donezo. We're waiting for the count. He's stuck on his belly. He took a lot of damage. Okay, now that this fight is done, I can officially say the story I said earlier with that fantasy matchup. Somebody posted who would win fantasy match, Witch Doctor versus Death Roll, and somebody said, I know who, so I won't say anything. They spoiled a semi-final. How dumb can you get? They spoiled a semi. It's one thing if it's the round of 16 or even just a fight night card. Who gives a crap? But a semifinal, you can't be that dumb. Oh, that's frustrating.
Right, like they didn't spoil who won, but they spoiled that it was a match. to
Yeah.
begin with.
And as soon as you say that, and as soon as we see the bracket, Witch Doctor's up here, Death Roll's down here, boom, we know they meet in the semi. Unbelievable. Now I can tell my brother that, because he reminded me of that earlier. 2-1 in predictions. Glad I switched to Witch Doctor. I'm 2-1 for the night in my personal picks. Ryan Aggies isn't going as I expected. To an extent, same for me. Timeless Gaming. This season, I think season 3 was better than this season. I don't know. Hey, let's see how it finishes because we've got the crucial part of the season still to come. But I think a lot of the fight night matches have been a lot better because think of last year how many main events were dead after like halfway through the fight, like a minute in. Ice Wave beating Yeti, it was one of those quick ones. Gigabyte Tombstone was decided quick. A lot of the main events happened way too quick. All right. Boston game. Wait, I did not read the spoiler. Okay, that's good. Wait, there was a spoiler posted earlier? Well, good. Don't go up in the chat. Wonderful progress. If your brother's gone, why don't you name your channel the Barango?
Cole's not his brother.
Cole is just my best friend since the start of high school, and I will never change the channel name. It's always going to be Cole Salon the Barango. Whether he wants to be or not, which he does want to be, he'll always be a part of the channel. All right, back to comments. The Seaborg, and now I'm automatically out of it because I predicted Sawblaze. Uh-oh. Timeless Gaming, USA and Last Chance Rumble were awesome. USA event was okay. Last Chance Rumble was great, but it did cause the controversy. And there have been a lot of controversies this year, but I disagree with a lot of those controversies. When the season's done, I'm going to go through every fight this year that was controversial and a controversial decision, and I'm going to review all the fights. I think it'll be a fun little video. It'll be similar to the video I did last year where it was Bombshell deserving to win the Rumble. So picture it exactly like that. I think it'll be fun. Hey, Barang, let's let Sam host for a while.
So if I hosted, you would get a lot of nothing because I don't know anything about like old about old posts or old fights or anything. So it would literally be like, hey, hi, how's it going? Nice, oh yeah? Yeah? It's nice? Yeah.
Yeah. Controversy is crap.
No, not hashtag let Sam host.
Start it.
Ugh.
Start the hashtag. I'll let her host for
I
a little
don't
bit.
know what I'm doing.
It'll be fun now. Lockjaw versus Bite Force. Yep, that'll be the next one. Controversy, Tombstone versus Gruff. That will be one of them that's in it. It's going to be, we're going to do, let me try and go through the list real quick. Tombstone versus Gruff, Black Dragon, Texas Twister, Huge versus Whiplash,
Let me host.
Railgun Max and free shipping.
Magic's actually not here. We're at
Can't
his
think of any
mom's.
others.
So our cat's
Oh yeah, no cats. Sorry. Wonderful progress. Where are the bloopers for the cup? They're on Patreon. Sorry. Awesome games, guys. Comment something very random, please. Please don't. Hashtag let magic host.
That's what I was saying.
Let cats host. We need to find a way for the next cup to have them like sit in the chairs briefly and have the camera on them and then get them to meow.
I don't think that's gonna work too
We'll
well.
figure it out.
We don't know Jacksepticeye. I mean, we know of him. Well, I know of him.
Let Sam host. Let Sam host. Lockjaw probably will not win because of wheels exposed. I believe so too. They seem to bounce around a lot too after hits, and they have a slightly weaker weapon. FNF Witch Doctor won, and now it's finally time for one of the undefeated to lose.
If PewDiePie hosted, it would be too controversial.
Oh god. Hashtag subdefeated.
So here's what can happen. If you guys actually want me to host, you have to do 8 consecutive hashtag let Sam host. But it has to be 8 different people. Can't just be one person spamming.
Let your mom host. Hi, Mom. Can I have some from you, son?
I need 3 signatures.
I'm gonna step away from the camera. Sam host.
No, this doesn't count. You were the one causing it to be blue.
That's weird. How's that happen? Nicholas S.
There's no S for some reason.
Let bring home. Oh, he already is.
Date here is 27th. Okay.
You can go.
You got a raise.
Ooh, ooh. Actually, you're getting 1,000, but he's taking 500 and putting it towards next year's. He'll give you.
Okay.
I can give you a high five just to give you a high five.
Sam, you know what I'm going to spend that on? A Waiachi arm.
Oh my god.
Good, good.
Our favorite bot is auctioning off some of their pieces, like the big, like 40-pound arms of the bot.
See, this is what I am.
And you want to be
posting.
confused someday.
boring,
you could,
isn't
like,
it?
This is like all of it.
Yeah,
What you want to.
that's all I need to be confused.
Yes. You owe $130, but we'll worry about that later.
Okay, you want me to send it to you? I got to send the phone money too. I can do that now.
Oh.
Because I forgot to do that.
Welcome back, Blue Man.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Have fun.
See, it's blue again. Oh? No. Oh?
That is really strange. Is it cutting in and out with like a tint of blue for you guys? That is strange. So did we hit our goal? Did we hit our hashtags?
No.
That's not fair. Okay, and I think we have
I'm balding. I'm not really balding.
I think there will be an exhibition fight. Yeah. Okay. Let me how do I do that on the new phone?
What?
The freaking voice thing where it's not Siri, but it's
I think he told you how.
dictation.
You just weren't paying attention.
Probably. No, I don't know what that is. Go away. Sorry, I got a text from my brother.
Little voice button.
No, that's the normal thing. See?
Oh, so you're just trying to do voice.
Yeah, the voice recording bit. Screw with my phone. I'll look at some comments. Let Ray Billings host. Hey, he'd be a great host. I don't know what the blue light is doing.
Here.
All right.
Tap and hold.
What'd you have to hit to do it? How'd you get me there?
Yeah, it's just in there.
That wasn't there.
It's there.
It was definitely not there because they had the blue circle with the white arrow going up to send a message. Tombstone versus Bite Force could be on the cards. Hammer one is
it's
mine.
the thing
Chris
that you
Cass.
saw it didn't make sense. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Well, didn't mean to do that either.
Hey, you're good.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
so Anthony, so you click and hold it. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know how to fix it now.
All right.
But you got it.
Is Sam on the chat? I mean, she's here.
I'm here.
Bite Force versus Lockjaw coming up. Did I miss any comments? If I did, I'm sorry. Let Mr. Psycho too.
So I'm on the chat basically because I'm reading what you guys are saying, like right here.
Yeah, that counts. All right, let me message my brother. So the fight that you mentioned earlier, the one that was spoiled earlier, was Witch Doctor and Death Roll. And this happened like at Desperado, at the Desperado stage. So I would love to find out who this person was and be like, hey, you're an effing idiot because you spoiled a semifinal of all freaking things. And you almost nearly spoiled the final. Like, if people were starting to think of seeds and then they saw that match, they could have thought, hey, you just spoiled the final, a-hole.
I do not know who that person is.
Yeah, I don't know either. Somebody, I would love to go back, but I don't know if it's in BattleBots group, if it was in Shunt posting, or the Robot Combat Robotics page. I don't know which one it was in, but somebody spoiled that. All right. You know who Mr. Psycho is? Yeah, I do know who Mr. Psycho is. I've done a couple of his fight court videos.
I don't know who he is.
He's that one guy that so I've done a couple things with him. He's the one guy I watch sometimes. It's the white guy with the long black ponytail, and he does the reviews.
Oh, the reviews that aren't actually like reviews.
Yeah. And then what was I gonna say? He's the one that apparently lives in Indiana. Yeah. Bite Force is my pick for this one. I'm sure you guys have the same thing. Ryan, I know who he is. I've worked with him.
I said, oh, never mind.
Okay, good. I saw it. Screw you, Ryan. You're a good guy. Don't worry. Seaborg, knowing it, probably GTM. Duh. My boy. My bro. It's my bro. There's a Bite Force toy on the real Bite Force. All right. Game Tech mods. It definitely wasn't on Game Tech. It was definitely on Facebook. And I want to say it was Battlebots group. Is the one it was. Ryan Everett, I was gonna say, weren't you one of those who really won? I was gonna say, weren't you on one of the who really won things? Yes, exactly. That's the one. Fight Court. I've been on a couple of them, I think. Maybe just 2. I don't remember. And I want to do more of those. Those are actually really, really fun. And maybe Mike will get on it because there's a lot of fights from this season that he could go after. A lot that would be worth taking a look at. Jacob Whittington, what time are you in? I'm in the Central Time Zone. That's why everything cup-wise will happen as I'll list it as U.S. Central Standard Time. We are close to Chicago. Blindside pulled off the upset. Congrats, Chris Caps. I bet that really blindsided some folks. Live puns. You're stuck with me. Lockjaw Bite Force. I don't know. I got a sneaky feeling Lockjaw's going to be able to pull something off, but
I
it's
hope
going to
you
be
have
tough.
a great evening too.
Oh yeah, Dom, poor guy who's 6 hours ahead. Get some sleep, bro.
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 Spam the chat with bro.
Yeah. Bro. Good. Lockjaw's got some short-looking forks for this one. It's got to be Bite Force. That was a cool shot. Did you see the people with Bite Force spelled out right behind him?
No.
Yeah, they had like.
I'm too busy reading.
Look! There it is.
Oh, okay, I see it.
That was cool. It was like a really cool shot. Jacob Whittington didn't expect a live response. Well, you got one, and you're gonna get more. Keep them coming. I know I'm being really strange today.
And I'm just mocking you.
That's okay. Hey, we all have to laugh at something. I've been waiting for this fight for a year. Really?
Now you get to see it.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what for 2020 fight night fight cards what they do. So we're running out of possible matchups.
Okay.
Something ripped off of somebody. Bite Force lost a little front wedge.
No, don't expose the wheels.
One of the wheels is damaged. Oh, that's a bad hit. Lockjaw got caught underneath. Lockjaw's weapon stopped. They're bouncing around when the wheels looks flat.
Oh.
That's a bad one. This would put us 2-2 in predictions.
His weapon's back.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
Sparks inside Lockjaw, I think. He's burning up. He's burning up. He is burning up. Damn. Oh, that's some bad smoke. He's still trying. Credit to him. Looks like one of the forks on Lockjaw got broken off in half. Lockjaw, to be fair, is still somehow working.
You jinxed it.
I mean, he's still going. Well, that's not a smart play, now is it?
Oh.
There's Sparks inside.
Yeah, it's his weapon.
Looks like it was dragging on the ground. How is he still? Oh, there's the fire. There it is. Now, Lockjaw did everything he could. He's still kind of working. He is still kind of working. How is he lasting
out of the corner. He can't because they're keeping him in the corner. No, he's done.
He's done for.
Oh.
Nah, that's not going to be translational. They'll count him out at some point. Poor Lockjaw. So we're going to get Bite Force and Tombstone rematch, guys. An upgraded Bite Force. Not the grappler. I cannot wait. God, he's... Poor Lockjaw. He's still going. He's been on fire, and he's still moving.
He just can't get out of that corner.
I'm surprised they won't count them out. They should. There's the count. Is Bite Force going to back off? With a few seconds to spare. All right, fight is over. Bite Force wins by knockout. We all saw that coming. Unfortunately, predictions didn't. That result actually means that no more predictions this year. We are done. We finished tonight with a 2-2 record. I will give you the overall in a second. 37-25. We're going to do some math. Not that good of a record, honestly. Wasn't that good of a record. Where's my calculator? Okay, yeah, this was our lowest year for predictions. 59.67% compared to a couple 61s in the last few seasons.
Say 60%.
No,
Round up.
no, I don't. I don't do that.
It's 60%.
So now we've got Tombstone Bite Force and Witch Doctor Death Roll. 3 vertical spinners remain. It's gonna be a fun set of matches. Billings versus Ventimiglia, round 2. Everyone has been dying to see this, and we're getting it, folks. Whoever wins that fight too is gonna be badly bruised up for the final. Sorry, listening to Paul's interview. Keep your comments coming though. They're gonna whip out the big old plow, aren't they? Okay, what do we got comments wise?
They just said they were done.
2-time champ versus 1-time champ. That's right, Jacob Whittington. When are you gonna make a BattleBots Reborn version of Steel Rain? So I used to actually keep track of every bot that was suggested and how many times they were suggested. And then I would choose based on popularity. What's that?
Avoid flooding.
That's cool. But yeah, I used to keep track, and I'd pick the next bot for a Reborn episode based off how many times it got suggested, and I'd constantly update it. I'm so far past that from now because once 2018 predictions ended, there's been a lot of bots still that I haven't had appear, but you guys know that builds of them exist, like Double Jeopardy, like Double Judge, like Reality, like Parallax. What's color? But I can't read from here. So realistically now it's like popularity kind of and relevance. So a lot of the old bots you're not going to see as much anymore. You're going to see me, especially now, I'm going to try and knock out a lot more of the 2018, 2019 bots so I can get them ready for other things. But I've also, another thing that I mentioned in the last stream we did, like, what did I do the last stream for? Oh, the Cup Summary. The BattleBots Cup Summary. I mentioned that I've always limited recreates to, you have to appear in BattleBots Reborn before you can appear in anything else. And I'm trying to decide if I should change that or not. The way it is right now, it makes it easier to keep track of who's been in what. But there's so many bots, I'm so far behind. What if I just include everyone now, you know? It's just going to be it would mean Season 5 is stacked with like 140 bots, 150 bots probably. It would be mental. Ryan Emberby, look up 50 ways to die in Minecraft. That reminds me of a video I saw from PBG Gaming, like 50 ways to die in Breath of the Wild. That was pretty funny. Going down for real. Let Cole host somehow. Cole, wake up!
Here, wait, I got you. Hold on.
Are you actually going to call him?
No, I got you, okay? I'm Cole hosting.
It's funny because it's true. It's true.
That's Cole hosting.
That is Cole hosting. Okay, I gotta respond to bro now.
Breath of the Wild is sick and amazing. Nick hasn't played it. Nick's never played a Zelda game.
I've never played a Zelda game. I cannot wait for this Tombstone Bite Force rematch. This is gonna be epic. All right. Guess what, Brian? What's up, Ryan? What's up?
What's up?
So, Jacob Whittington, what's your favorite bot in terms of design? I like Quantum. Really, Ryan? Really? Favorite bot in terms of design? I like Quantum. I like the idea of the clamper. I think Sal looks beautiful, but that's bias, of course. Who else? I don't know. Mammoth and Huge are great. I think Huge has become one of my favorites because like it actually works. When it was first shown last year, I was like, what the hell is this? This is stupid. And then he started winning twice. So I love Huge. Chris Caps, don't retract that message. I see you.
What?
Bring it back. Oh, it says message retracted. At the calling fan house. No. If Death Roll beats Witch Doctor, you have to wear a witch hat in a random video. You got any witch hats?
I want one.
Alright, we'll go find one. What? Christmas is a few months away. You know how long you're gonna have to wait without that? You might as well go buy one yourself.
I need to ride Spirit of Halloween.
Alright, maybe. I want to see Razor. Razor. Crushability.
Razor.
Jacob Whittington, do you think Battlebots should be an anime? No. No. It's fine the way it is.
No, make it an anime.
Why?
Because that would be funny.
No,
You have-
United
you have-
Eggplant.
wait.
United Eggplant. Do not do that. You just type message retracted, asshole. Don't do that.
So make it an anime, right? And then I'll have one of the bots in the square, like we'll zoom in on it. And then the fighter will like have random glasses that will like glint, you'll never beat me. And then the other guy will be like, ha ha ha.
That's practically what King of Bots is right now. Where they're doing the countdown. It's like 1, dun, 2, dun, 3, dun. Oh! That wasn't racist, was it? It might have been racist.
No.
It might have been a little racist. Piranha radioactive. Me versus radioactive, I think barely moves. I just fucking kick it and it'd be done. Sorry I cussed. I didn't mean to. I'm trying to keep it low. Alright, what's going to be the first semi? Of course. Don't tell me they're going to do that right now. No. Which Dr. Death Roll is going to be next? Oh, I'm going to have to say Death Roll because he's more durable. But they've been having a hell of a season. Stop retracting messages fakely. Tell Sam my hero.
It is. It's very good. But have you read the manga?
Oh, great. Well, Bite Force
Stop
again,
retracting.
probably.
They're doing it on purpose now.
Yes, they are assholes.
Everybody state something and they retract it.
If we get 8 in a row, Sam has to host. Waffleman, can't wait to see this episode tomorrow morning. Also, who are your 2 favorite currently competing bots this season?
Beta!
Sal will always be number 1. I like Huge, but Hypershock I think is going to be my consistent second. I like Will. He's a real cool guy. I wish he could have a little bit more success. I feel like some of their problems are self-caused. As funny as the rakes were against Huge, it didn't really do much. I don't think he needed it. He had Bite Force earlier this year, and he went in too aggressive on one moment. What are we going to say?
So, what pod do you think looks best in anime? I'm gonna have to say Megatento because she'd be the one that's like overly sexualized.
Yeah, you know what? I can see it. And not any disrespect or anything to Lisa, but the way she's dressed when she's competed compared to Andrea Galati, what's her last name?
Yeah,
now?
I wasn't comparing the actual humans.
Oh, I thought you were. Well, I was.
Well, don't. I'm comparing
Whoops.
the bot.
Witch Doctor has 4 belts. Oh my god. Are you wearing 2 sets of 2 belts? Hey, what do you know? That's still my favorite meme. Whoever made that, the one with Quantum, Death Roll, and Friends.
Right? I'm sitting here like,
oh, what?
I'm sitting here like, Nick, I'm comparing the bot. I'm over-sexualizing the bot. Nick's
Well,
like, I was over-sexualizing the woman.
I had a comment section.
Girlfriend.
I was in the comment section. Some guy was talking about how his dad was sexualizing Andrea. Who was that? If you're here, let me know. Nick, you dirty. I am dirty. Whoops. I apologize. Waffle Man, I love Sal as well. Too bad to suffer Waiachi curse every year in the playoffs. Man, they get handed some crappy matchups, to be honest. It's so frustrating. Of course, he was going to struggle against Saw Blaze, and I still want to kind of call into question some of the seedings. Yeah, I want to call into question some of the seedings. We're not going to talk about it. Waiachi versus Bite Force. I'm sure Bite Force would find a way. I don't know, actually. Because Sana Waiachi has a wide attack. So Bite Force would have to have a really accurate first hit, or else his drive could get in trouble. Every year, Team Waiachi's out in the first round, except for Season 5 Comedy Central Hero. Man, still upset about that loss. No apologies. That was another dumb loss. We have a lot of dumb losses. That's what I think. Waiachi versus Bronco. I think Bronco's fast enough to get an easy box rush, honestly. And he's got so much flipping power that. So remember how Whiplash struggled at first with trying to flip Waiachi? How the hammers are kind of awkwardly placed. Bronco would just get height on his flip, and it wouldn't be a problem. So but Bronco would win that easy. Did you see the new Sal blueprint? Yes, and I hate it. I'd rather them just name it Fusion and retire Sal. Hydra versus Sal. I feel like Hydra isn't fast enough. I'd say Sal, but it would be kind of tough. Hydra's got all those sloped sides. All right, we're getting ready for the semifinal. Witch Doctor Death Roll. My pick is Death Roll. Come on, Australia. Look at it.
I want Death Roll, but I really want Witch Doctor.
Yeah, you're in trouble. I'll go Death Roll. My picks tonight have me at 3-1.
I'm gonna say Witch Doctor.
I'll give you my overall season record when we're done. I've had some really good weeks every now and again. Fight time, folks. Bring back Mel. That'd be cool. Sophie Artist. We're into the semis. If you really want to know, we got Rich Doctor versus Death Roll.
Rich Doctor.
Rich Doctor. Death Roll charges. Come on, Death Roll.
Turn back around, Witch Doctor.
Get him. Come on, Death Roll. I want Death. Oh, but he's still on his wheels. Come on.
Oh,
go! Come on! You had him flipped. Witch Doctor getting the better exchanges by a little bit. Okay, by a lot of bit. Come on, Death Roll, come on! Come on, get him! You had a wheel! He's not moving cleanly, I think. Oh, jeez. He's out of control. Stay away from him!
Oh, Witch Doctor, don't run
out. Uh-oh. The first time they need to use the Shriek Mech and it's not working. Death Roll, please!
Oh, they're both stuck.
They're stuck? Yeah, wait a minute. Witch Doctor attacked Death Roll and is stuck in the underside of Death Roll. Death Roll's on top of the screws. They're both out. Wait, they're still stuck.
They're stuck.
Oh my god. They're free. No, the weapon. No, Death Roll, please. No.
I think that's it.
Go. He's coming. Go.
The arm's keeping him.
Come on, Death Roll. They'll smoke out eventually. You can do it. No. I'm really sad. Come on, Death Roll. Oh, he's getting beaten. He's still, yes!
His arm.
Keep fighting. Keep going. Keep going. That's not a knife.
Oh, no.
Smoke from Witch Doctor. Come on, please smoke out.
Oh, no.
There was the drive. Come on. Oh, my God, please.
No.
Please. Death Roll. Witch Doctor isn't moving. They're not moving. Please! Please! Oh my god, Witch Doctor, he's gonna lose. Count him out! Oh my god, Death, no!
Yes!
No! Keep counting him out, it's crab walking!
No,
okay, now he's not, god damn it! They're still struggling! That's a crab walk! He's got to push him somewhere. You're running out of time. Voodoo magic. Go. Push. Heave. Bullshit. That's some bullshit. He's still crab walking. That's a bigger controversy. Why do they pick and choose what crab walking is? Because other bots have done the same thing Witch Doctor was doing and gotten counted out. That is favoritism. That's some bullshit. Excuse you. Witch Doctor's gonna win that decision. I'm mad.
I'm not.
I'm mad.
So I see it this way. It was crab walking, but every now and then you would see straight movement.
Well, it seemed like they took a long time to start the count out. That could just be blamed on editing. I don't know. I don't see any way Death Girl's gonna win this decision. Damage has to be 2-1 to Witch Doctor. Aggression, you could say 1-1 each. And control, Witch Doctor had all the exchanges at first, and then Death Roll was choosing not to attack too much. So I think you'd have to say 1-1, Witch Doctor 4-3. That's going to be my numbers. What do you guys say? What are your numbers down below? Oh, man. Waffleman. Just realized if new Sal is brushless, it'll be a 3-pronged tombstone. Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying. And apparently, I didn't even realize at first, it's apparently going to have a vertical spinner in the back, which is just equally stupid. Because as soon as you have multiple weapons, both of them suck. There's no point. It's either by force or Witch Doctor. Okay, I see a 5-2 for Witch Doctor and a 4-3. Witch Doctor got the shatter strategy again. Brian Ambergy 4-1. Oh, those are your. Okay, let's see what they say here. It's gotta be Witch Doctor. I'm about to bitch to my brother. We have a split? It's still. It's probably.
What are you gonna do if it is?
I'll yell. Is Jason always the one that's on his own? I bet he's gonna be on his own again. So it's up to Lisa. I'm nervous. We might have a major controversy. Worst time to have a controversy.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. No controversy. We're okay, everybody. I'm interested to see the scorecard of the odd one out. Damn, I missed another prediction.
Yeah, I'm questioning why he would pick Death Roll too.
Honestly, yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the points would have been
Because there's no
structured.
damage wasn't really a thing.
I mean, you got to give him one because there was messed
Yeah.
up drive, but you can't give him more than one. I don't think the weapon was still working. Their drive still had enough function. Bold to say that for sure. Waffleman, that's a shame. Man, that sucks, man. Now, I would love to see an uncut 3 minutes of that fight. I'm sure TV editing made it look like Witch Doctor was out for a little bit longer to try to create the drama. That's okay. We've seen that before. But still, I saw some crab walking. I think Tombstone's gonna win, and that's why they pitted them up at Mars, because Tombstone will win, and then Andrea's like, no, I know we can beat him. I know we can beat him, and so they put him in that together. Jason Bardis needs to be fired. Has it been him all the time that's been the odd one out for some of these decisions? Isn't he both huge for huge and whiplash?
That's hilarious. He needs to get fired.
Amazing season for Death Roll. You made it to the semi-freaking finals. That's so cool. You know what? Uh-oh. The cable briefly cut out. Did you guys hear that? Did anyone hear that?
That actually legitimately scared me.
That was
Yo, what if it
brutal.
cuts out for the final match?
Bardis probably gave Death Roll 2-1 for damage and split aggression and control. That's the only possibility, though, right? They heard it. Yeah, you guys heard that. We ain't fucking about. Okay, time to yell at my bro. I definitely did not expect that to be split once the fight unfolded the way it did. So I'm kind of glad in that sense to see Witch Doctor win, because I think it would have been very harsh if they didn't. But I want to address the whole crab walking thing, because I know bots have done exactly what Witch Doctor's done and been counted out. So that has been incredibly inconsistent, and I would love some rule clarification for next year. That's my thoughts. Hey, it's Cole. I've hacked Ryan's account. Hi, Cole. Welcome.
What do you call me, Cole?
I don't know. What is it
Are
called?
you the real Cole? If you're the real Cole, you'll know.
Actually,
here. If you're the real Cole, you'll know what I bought him for his birthday.
Oh, got him. Got him. I want your cheese. What?
Yeah, if you're the real Cole, you'll know what I bought him for his birthday.
The last Pro 100. Can you clarify yours? You said what match is it? If you mean what match is next, we're going to do the semifinals. On the left side, Bite Force versus Tombstone. What? With cheeseburger? I want
It's a lie.
Waffle Man, yeah, the Remars thing, right?
On a
Right?
side note, for his birthday, I bought him a customized coleslaw and Barango soccer kit.
It's cool as hell. It's cool as hell. Bitch Doctor better not win or smashing its stupid Xbox. Don't do that! You paid money for that! Or don't buy one to smash. John Zilla, hello. Haven't seen you yet. But here you go, chanting for Tombstone. It's going to be an interesting finale here. Very interesting indeed. Do you have a Discord server? No, I just have my personal Discord that I don't use too often.
Yeah, boo!
No, stop mooing! Wasn't Nightmare going to compete this season? I don't know. It just came to be there. Stop mooing. I'm going to move. Moo! 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 I honestly didn't want the Dr. Toy, only Bronco. That's okay. I don't have any.
Yeah, Mo.
Mo. Oh, my boy, my bro is into audio.
No matter how you think, just in a circle.
We've seen so many crab walk though. I have to watch that again. My brother's saying that maybe Death Row had accidentally nudged Witch Doctor and they might have been high centered when they weren't moving, which I don't know. I don't remember that exactly. I know one I'm thinking of for sure is Rotator when he fought Blacksmith a couple weeks ago. He was he wasn't moving around that much, and Blacksmith waited. He was waiting for the count out. It never came, so then he had to keep attacking. Ryan would like your attention.
Oh, what's up?
Go ahead, Ryan. You have her attention.
I'm here.
Don't nuke Witch Doctor. Don't do it. Mo. MOE Marvel of Engineering.
I'm sorry. I didn't eat the cheeseburger. I returned it for the money.
$600,000. What'd you do with that?
I've kept it.
You haven't told me about this money.
About your
How much that cost? Yeah? $600,000 shirt?
yeah. So you
I don't want it.
so Ryan, thank you so much for contributing for the birthday present that Nick gets.
Burgers. I'm hungry. I just got really hungry.
Oh, that's funny.
Excuse me. Godzilla, that's too much for a cheeseburger. If you're ever paying that, get ripped off. The Four Horsemen versus Bronco. Excuse me, Bronco. How we doing, folks? So I know, obviously, Chris Caps is not happy that Witch Doctor is en route to the final and possibly going to lift that nut. How's everyone else feeling? Who do you want to see in the final against Witch Doctor? Would you rather see Bite Force or would you rather see Tombstone? I'm indifferent, honestly. Either way, I think it'll be a great match. Okay, Last Pro wants Tombstone. Caden wants Bite Force. Anyone else? Eggplant wants Tombstone. Timeless wants Bite Force. Are we really going to see a 1 versus 2 final after last season? The number 1 seed Tombstone got ousted in the round of 16. And then who was 2 that year? Wasn't it Bronco? And he went out in the quarters? The Bike Force was 3. Yeah, Bronco was the 2nd seed last year. That sucks. Hi, Father BZ. Is that what they're supposed to be? Chris Cav, your brother's a diehard Bike Force fan. Well, there you go. We know who you're for last pro. I'm tired of Bike Force, to be honest. I am as well. BZ the bot, Bronco, obviously. Yeah, you right. You right. Fath, what's up, Fath? I didn't know what to call you, but I'm glad you responded. That was a really Fath response.
Hey.
Shut up. Rango versus Escape Velocity. Am I just going to sit on the flipper until I get ousted out of the arena? Awful Bang. I hope Tombstone, although I wanted a more diverse final with someone who wasn't from California. Yeah, Waiachi, exactly. Thought I heard sirens, maybe not. Blacksmith versus Shatter versus Beta. Definitely wouldn't be Shatter. He can't use his drive to his advantage. Beta's kind of slow. Blacksmith with a crappy hammer. I think Blacksmith could maybe get some fire in the Eternals of Beta. Farouk is doing a very weird dance.
You don't know what that dance
It's
is?
Fortnite, isn't it?
No.
Good. I don't know.
I mean, it's in Fortnite, but it's not originally Fortnite.
Okay. Is that the smoke weed every day one? Smoke weed every day.
Carlton.
Okay, cool. You know how uneducated I am. Kingpin versus Daisy Cutter in the final confirmed. And out of nowhere, it's Mammoth. He steals the nut and he runs away with it. Thank you, Last Pro. Fortnite is garbage. Israel wants Tombstone. Waffle Make. Favorite bots. Of all time, Sal, T-minus, Toro, Ziggo, and now Sal, Bronco, Huge, and Hypershock to give a little bit of a range. What? Who put Titty?
Titty?
Dan's name is Titty. Is that what it's called in Fortnite? Titty? Tidy? Titty. Best dance is Orange Justice. You better not be talking about Fortnite in my goddamn chat.
Do it.
Is it me or am I the only one that watched Sailor Moon? Is that a YouTuber? What is that? You might be.
I'm sorry. What did you just ask?
Sailor Moon, what's that?
Where does it say?
Sailor Moon. You act like I'm supposed to know that.
My favorite bots?
Yeah.
Black Ice.
She likes using the cannon of Black Ice, which also means she likes Double Jeopardy.
No, I don't like Double Jeopardy.
Oh.
Beta. Son of Waiachi by default.
She's smart.
Yes, that's about the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. No.
All right. Tombstone Bite Force time. Everyone, turn on your tellies. Ignore this stream for a bit. This is going to be brutal. Bite Force is sporting a huge plow in the front. My gut tells me Tombstone. So let's say Tombstone. Here we go, folks.
He ready.
He's ready. He knows it's going to be a tough one. That's actually weird. We've never seen him like that tense, I feel like.
Yeah, he's always been cocky.
Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Oh! Oh my god! That lasted no time at all. The blade on Tombstone's destroyed and he lost a wheel and he almost got pinned in the screws. He's done.
I like he's laughing. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wow. But that wasn't even close. We've been wanting this for years. And Bite Force destroyed him. That was scary. That is scary. It literally lasted one hit.
His own weapon took off his wheel.
Did it? Wow.
So when it chopped off the weapon, it came back and shut off his wheel.
That's nuts. Let's see this again. Because it's this
Ready?
wheel,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, you know, Sam's right. So Tombstone's blade broke first and sliced the wheel off. How does that happen?
Or the jolt of the blade getting knocked off just popped the
Maybe.
wheel off.
I don't know. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Okay, who was the person that said last year was better? Because I think you're wrong now.
Yeah.
I think you're officially wrong. Unless
Yeah.
Bite Force wins. Then it's kind of a wash. Let's see those comments. Jonathan F. Holy shit. Johnzilla, LOL. Hope that witch doctor goes to hell. Okay, fair enough.
Be nice.
Tombstone.exe has stopped working. BC, Warhead could do that. Warhead accomplished that feat no more than an hour ago. Foth, thank you for telling me what Sailor Moon is. Last pro, yeah, that is tough. Who else than Paul? Oh my god. Bite Force is insane and apparently unbeatable. And still can't believe Chomp is the only bot to beat Bite Force until maybe a few more minutes. Did the weapon break off and hit the wheel, Ryan? I think it did.
That's what we're thinking.
I think it did. Well, she thinks it did. She might be right. Tombstone just got creeper exploded. Daddy Tombstone flashbacks. Oh. Romax, that's the first comment you've made, and that's a strange one to make.
Daddy.
Tito bot. I'm not sending Tito against Bite Force. What are you talking about? Chomp is a joke. He is. Battlebots Reborn, Steel Rain. Maybe one day, Jacob. We got a lot of heavyweights to get through first. Patreon knows who the I think they know who the first two are gonna be. Let me text my bro. He's shocked. He goes, I think Tombstone is gonna fuck that weapon up and Bite Force. Then there's an audio message. Then it says, I'm shocked.
I look like he's gonna
Wait,
fuck him up.
hold on. God damn it, took a screenshot. His audio is.
Oh my god, no fucking way.
I need to delete that screenshot.
Yeah. You gotta go see the stream. I was just hysteric laughing. Oh my god. Did the weapon break off and hit the wheel? I don't know what happened, but holy shit, that was amazing. Didn't record it. Holy shit, that was amazing. Come watch the stream. I was like hysteric laughing. That was hysterically laughing. Like, that was nuts. That's what we've been waiting for years, and that's what we got. Wow. Wow, folks. Bite Force versus Witch Doctor 1 versus 2. Oh my. It's gonna be Bite Force. I think so too, actually.
I want it to be Witch Doctor.
Because Witch Doctors, I don't think their plow goes all the way down, right? They're gonna have to think of something.
Witch Doctor.
Time for the Rumble. That would be nice if there was some sort of Rumble right now.
There's probably going to be. It's 8:34.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel they're gonna do a lot of build-up, I think. They didn't say anything about a bonus fight. I don't think there's gonna be a bonus fight. I'm convinced there won't be. First 1v2 matchup in BattleBots. Yeah, you're right. Last year Bite Force was like 4 or 3, wasn't he? Who was Ice Wave was number 2 in 2015. 2016 was Tombstone was 1, and number 2 I think was Bronco. Or am I wrong? Number 3 last year was Tombstone was number 1 again. I don't remember, honestly. Oh, man. Yeah, if Witch Doctor wins, they have my respect. I've been chatting shit about him a lot this year after some of those early results. But at this point, you beat a very good Sawblaze. You knocked out a tough Blacksmith. You took down the Cinderella story. So now if you can find a way to beat who would has been an almost unbeatable bot, that's it. You've got the respect officially. I mean, the nut says it.
The nut.
Yeah, nuts. Hi, brother. Guys, say hi to my brother in the chat. Everyone spam hi, Anthony. Let's see. Which Doctor wins?
Hello.
Nothing to be said. You're very confident, Eggplant. You're very confident. Tombstone need wheel guard. I wonder how much extra weight they'd have to do there. That's it, yeah. No, Ryan, he doesn't stink. You haven't smelled him. I need to go through my personal predictions because I was gonna I told myself I was going to what was I gonna say? I wanted to count my stuff. So going into this episode, my personal predictions all the way through up to this episode, I was 85 and 30. I got Bite Force winning. I got Tombstone winning. I called Witch Doctor late. Did I say Death Roll? Remind me who I said, because I know I missed one.
You said Death Roll.
I thought I. Did I?
I
I thought I said Minotaur.
You wanted Death Roll.
I think I said Minotaur, so we'll go 3-1.
I thought he said Death Roll.
Pick Tombstone and lost. Pick Death Roll again and lost. So I'm 4-2, so I'm 89 and 32. Can I get the final right and get 90? That would be cool. See, at least I'm good with those predictions. I said Sawblaze? No, I changed it to Witch Doctor just before. As soon as I saw the forks, I changed it to Witch Doctor. That one I'm confident about. I'm pretty sure I said Minotaur to beat Death Roll, and that one was the loss. Look what you did, you little jerk. All right, Ryan, I'm 5-1 in original predictions, 4-2 in current predictions. When did TPM arrive to the chat? What's TPM? Brother, don't put that in the chat. Timeless Gaming. Trump is a drunk man trying to assault a person with a wine bottle. You fucking what, mate? What? You want some of this? I predicted Bite Force originally, but switched to Tombstone. I had Tombstone like in my mind the whole time for some reason. So that was a miss, a swing and a miss. If I've ever seen one. Same. Get back in the chat.
Oh, you mean me?
Sam gets back in the chat. That's what it says.
I'm playing Pocket Camp.
Tell her to stop. Who stumbles over after every hit? The only reason Chomp won was because of the shitty rules, for being honest. Oh boy. I don't know what to do then. Both gotta get back. I mean, I can go small. But I don't want to.
Anne said that the next really big hit is going to hit at 9:45.
That's right around where we're going to be getting back.
Yeah.
So we can try and beat it.
You just have to drive
I'll
super
be careful.
careful.
Well, I'm thinking, should I take the toll road too, just because 2 lanes safer? Less traffic. I mean, it'll suck to do the construction, but I feel like that would be a better one.
I don't know, hon. You're the one that has to drive it.
I'm just gonna do that then. I think I'll trust that. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, Marotho says he's got no idea. I'm gonna say Bite Force. I'm gonna say Bite Force too because I think Witch Doctor doesn't have a low enough wedge to get under Bite Force. Chris Caps, who else wants Witch Doctor to get? Jump's Crusher was better than Hammer. Now that Hammer was actually pretty accurate at times. Ryan, yeah, there's going to be a Rumble. I heard Scorpius, Shatter, and Bloodsport. Surely Bloodsport would win that. Beezy, I want to see Rex again. That spinner was deadly. Man, I wish they could figure out how to drive it a little bit more properly. No, they're just going to do a lot of preview stuff. I don't think there's going to be anything special in this. Bloodsport is underrated. Yeah, they had a bit of an issues getting their weapon to start spinning up again after hits, but they are, I think, a little underrated. They were a decent bot. They were fun to watch.
Back at the pit, had to take it completely apart
Your mom said people are driving with their flashers on because they can't see.
Lovely. It'll be a late night. Who win? Tomb or bite? Sandeep Shia. You missed it. Sandeep. The winner was, spoiler, 3, 2, 1, Bite Force. And he massacred Tombstone. He took off a wheel and broke the bar in like a single attack. Like the only attack, basically. VZ, it's 2 L's. Death roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ice Wave versus Bloodsport. Would Ice Wave win? I don't know. That'd be interesting. He'd probably win if he went to a pushing battle, actually, now that I think about it. They're doing a lot of big build-up as they should. It is nice to see Witch Doctor getting this far, just at least somebody new, I guess. But will they win?
I want to say yes, but
I'm gonna wait to see if they put on any like last second changes. Godzilla, I literally hate that Witch Doctor. Hope she does in a heel hole. Great work! Spell check, gotcha. Ice Wave would beat Bloodsport. I can't speak. Yeah, I think so, actually. Trying to science channel.
why do you hate Witch Doctor so much?
Actually, yeah, everyone provide reasons why they hate Witch Doctor. If you haven't heard mine, it's because I feel like they were overhyped a lot at the start of their career. Especially this season, I thought like they got credit early for results that like were gimmies. Like they were always favored against Shredder, and they nearly found a way to screw it up. They were always going to beat Captain Shredderator, and who doesn't these days? So that's what it's been for me. It's always been like, yeah, they're such a good bot, but they hadn't done enough in my eyes yet to prove themselves until the run that they're going on now, where now they're in the final. If they win this, that cements it. You won a title, you definitely deserve it. Let's see, Brian Abergy, what's the best moment of season 4? Tombstone losing the wheel for me. That's one of the best. I got a lot of joy when Sal beat Copperhead. Cobalt getting thrusted into the air by Minotaur was one of the best hits of the season because he just vanishes from every camera possible. Johnzilla because she won against Tombstone. Yeah, but Justin was driving. You can make an excuse for that. That's why I made an excuse at the start of the season. Jacob Whittington. Will anyone make a good full-body spinner? It's tough now because they take so much out of themselves. Copperhead versus Kronos. That was definitely a good hit, Ryan. That was one of the best of the season. That's got to be in a highlight reel. Chris Cap. I think it's ugly F. It shouldn't have had a wild card overhype. Oh, yeah, it had the wild card in 2015. I'm okay with it having gotten the wild card there because they actually had an okay start against Bronco. They were nice enough to free Bronco from the wall. I think Bite Force would lose to the judges.
Yeah, there's no extra bit.
Easy. I don't hate them, but I like Warhead and Witch Doctor get easy matches.
This makes me think it's gonna go to a
Decision?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna go to a commercial first. It'll probably be lengthy, but it could still. We study too much. Championship time! Cobalt and Duck. Yeah, one of the best fights of the year despite its ending. I'll still forever be pissed off at that, but at least you can appreciate some great hits first. One of my favorite fights. Bite Force's weakness. Is that what they actually put? I didn't look. I was gonna say, listen to all of those bots that Bite Force has beaten this year. They're all like high tier, except for Uppercut. They go through fucking hell.
And counting the fact that Witch Doctor doesn't have the best drive.
Yeah, Witch Doctor is a little more sus. I'm going Bite Force for this.
I still want to say Witch Doctor. I could be wrong.
Let's see what they've done. No, it doesn't look like they've done anything. I don't know if they have anything that they could have done. It's going to be a driving battle. Because here's what it is. Witch Doctor is going to be the one trying to circle around Bite Force. That's going to be a lot harder because Bite Force can just kind of sit in a circle, wait, and then time his attack and get a crucial part of Witch Doctor. I think they're going to be in trouble.
Smoking.
Sorry, forgot to go for comments. Hyperactive Turtle. I just got out of a high school football game and forgot my earbuds. What is going on? Go away now. You're going to miss the spoilers. Go. Don't give him anything, guys. Let him watch from the start. I don't want him to ruin everything. We're at the final, dude. Who's in the final? What? No, well, you know now. God damn it. My brother, yeah, one more fight. Okay, they're going to commercial. Last fight of 2019. What really sucks is just the wait. You know, we get a blitz of so many fights.
It's going to be a knockout, I think.
It's going to be a knockout. We get a blitz of so many fights in our season. Our season lasts from June till September. So then we got to wait all the way till like February to hear anything positive, to hear a confirmation of the new season. I'm sure we're going to get a new season, though. I'm confident. Yes, everyone get your hashtags going. We want season 5. All right. Hyperactive Turtle. What was the score of that football game you saw? Did your school win at least?
Sometimes I wish I had that.
Ryan Abbott. Bite Force versus P1 Sub-Zero, the 4 Horsemen, Battle Saw, Axe Backwards, Marvin, and Gemini. Who wins? That would be funny. That would actually be really funny. Just to see a bunch of them go up against Bite Force. Battlebots 5. We want Season 5. Season 5 with Sam hosting. Season 5 Battlebots Reborn Cup she'll be hosting with me.
Right.
Hey, you do that to me. See? Thanks for proving my point. Love you. They all suck, so Bite Force would win. See, you think that, Ryan, but someone like easily capable could just like get him from the back and fuck up a wheel. Alfred, I'm just gonna call you Alfred. Hydra versus Bronco versus P1 versus Sub-Zero. I don't know. Probably Hydra. Eggplant. An army versus Bite Force. Bite Force. Johnzilla, bro, how many subs do you have? I feel like that's not towards me, so I'm just gonna let that go. That's pro. Ice Wave Rotator, Beta, Bronco, Bite Force. Oh, so it's the 4 versus Bite Force. Bronco tries to slip to the side while everyone else distracts him from the front. Gets flipped, and then Beta pounds him from underneath. Team wins. Who is capable of the 7 bots I listed? Who did you name again, Ryan? I know you named Battle Saw, the 4 Horsemen. Can you name them again, please? I'm sorry. Chris Cat, I will smash bitch Dr. Toy with chair. Don't do it. Don't do it. Save the toys. Oh, I'm not ready for this final. I really don't want Bite Force to win. Saying that, like, I'll gladly hold my hands up and say I was wrong about Witch Doctor if it means Bite Force doesn't win. I'll laugh if Bite Force wins again. Okay, Ryan. Axe Backwards, Marvin. T4H? Who's that? Battlesaw, P1 Sub-Zero, any other bots? I can't remember. See, someone like Sub-Zero has to get protected by another bot so he can slip to the backside and get a flip. Axe Backwards wouldn't do anything. Marvin wouldn't do anything. Battlesaw, maybe they have it in them to get a good hit, but they have to be in a good position. It'd be tough. Gemini was the other one. Gemini could. They could. They pack a little bit of a punch in those if they found a way to like team up on the same section of Bite Force. All you got to do is get somebody behind Bite Force. But even that's tough. He could just back into a corner. All right. Easy. Why does half the bots just not compete after 1 to 2 fights? I'm guessing that some teams just aren't as funded very well. Or they take way too much damage. So look at somebody like Nelly. It was crowdfunded. They were lucky to get that thing rebuilt for a couple extra fights after Rainbow. But look at somebody like Sidewinder. I doubt that bot had a lot of funding, and they got pretty badly damaged. So they were probably at that point. They're like, you know what, we can't do this. It's too much. some point you gotta consider your fatigue levels as a team, as humans, and then just your wallet. You don't want to run your wallet that dry.
My Hero Academia is the best anime. But again, have you read the manga?
Yeah, Chris. Brian Embergy, better question. Why did Mammoth get 5 fights? Because Mammoth is cool! We need more of those random designs like Huge and Mammoth. I want to see all the Mammoth fights. Fun. And great to see him beat Axe backwards the way he did. That was cool as hell. Tombstone versus Sal, who wins? That was from Owen Harris. Hello. Oh, Tombstone versus Sal versus Ice Wave. Whoever doesn't get hit first. Classic 3-bot fight strategies, just wait for a little bit. John Zilla, you're not gonna stay for the final, bro. You got like 10 minutes left. I don't care what you got to go to sleep for. Look, I'm at my mom's place, which is like almost an hour drive from our place, and I go to bed at 10 o'clock for work, and it's almost 9 o'clock.
And it's storming outside.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fun drive back. Ryan, Axe backwards versus Sal, and no knockouts allowed? What, so they just bump into each other? Why does Wanhu get 5 fights? I thought he only had 4. We want Ice Wave versus Tombstone. I just want Ice Wave to come back. John Zilla, show your TV, please. Can't do that because I don't want a copyright strike on this channel. Eggplant, wait in the corner. Yeah, sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Mammoth should have beaten Wanhu. Yeah, that, you know what? That's actually the one I have on my list. I don't know who remembers it from earlier. If you don't remember, I'm going to make a video of all the controversial fights this year and review them and rescore them. And that was one that was definitely on the list now that I think of. Huge versus Deep Six versus Mammoth. Huge, absolutely. Ooh, no. Ooh. Depends on who Deep Six hits first. Because if Huge can avoid him, then he'll topple over. Oh, Ryan, so what? Sal just pummels Axe backwards for 3 minutes relentlessly? Is there going to be anything left after 3 minutes? All right, Thomas Joseph. We need more parodies of Battlebots like Mammoth. We need more joke bots. That's what we need. Deep Six versus Bite Force. Bite Force. Who's your favorite bot of all seasons? Son of Waiachi. He'll always be my number 1. Last Pro. He talked to him, owner of Ice Wave. My friend said if there was a 5th season, Ice Wave would be back. Well, that's good to hear. I liked Mark. He's a pretty cool dude. Ice Wave will always hold a special place in my heart now because in 2015, his fight against Razorback was the first I had seen. It was the first of rebooted Battlebots. And to see the way he kicked ass and to see like that moment and finally realize, oh my God, it's back. So Ice Wave, I will always like. Anthony, much commercial. What are we at now?
8:53.
This might go the distance. I don't know. Unless they do some big montage at the end. Deep Six had the balancers on both sides. They'd be good. Maybe. Thomas Joseph, have you given your opinion on Sal Fusion yet? I have, but I'll give it again. Yeah, I don't like it. It's way too different from what we know as Son of Waiachi. And I'd rather than just retire Sal and name that bot Fusion or something stupid. Sal versus Lockjaw was full 3 minute. That made me upset. I couldn't believe Sal lost that. They really proved their durability though this year. Sucks that they got Solid Blaze. A good pot. All right, they're doing the intros. Our 1 versus 2. The Bite Force toy sitting in the wheel, not the wheel, the weapon area. Look how tiny it is compared to the real one. It's tiny.
So cute.
Sam likes tiny things. I gave her a tiny pancake the other day. It was like a dot. You know, like when you're pouring pancakes, then you start to take the bowl away and a little drop gets on the edge away from the pancake? That's basically what happened. And I just flipped it over. I was like, here's a tiny pancake. Sam has left the chat. She's still here. What is Sam even doing? She's playing some game on her phone.
Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
That one. All right, Ryan. We'll see you when the fight's over. John Zilla, no.
What?
He said, does she also like your tiny blank?
You said that I love tiny things, and I looked at the camera and I'm like,
I knew that was going to happen, honestly. Easy. Wait, I haven't seen the new Waiachi. Where to find it? Go on their Facebook page, Team Waiachi, and they've got some Well, they got one rendering up of it. It's just a 2D image, but it's supposed to be a 3-tooth horizontal spinner in the front and a vertical spinner in the back, and it's invertible. Also, Farouk is holding something in a case, I noticed. It looked like controllers. It is. What is this? This is going to be a knockout now. They're wasting time on bullshit. Kind of funny, though. I like, actually, that idea. And Andrea was walking nervously as hell. Did you see her?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, God. God, they'll be so heartbroken. I remember John, what's his name? Her husband, John or whatever. He was so heartbroken when they lost to Red Devil a couple years ago. All right, what do we got? All right, everybody. It's final time. Here we go. Put in your picks. I'm saying Bite Force. Bite Force for his third title. Let's find out. Can we get a rip in the chat for Tombstone? Afterwards, it'll be a rip for everyone else that doesn't have the nut. Oh, man. I'm nervous to see what the community is going to think if Bite Force wins, especially if we have any neutral viewers. Here we go. Weapon on weapon clash. Nothing happened.
Should go the distance.
Bite Force hit a seam. What went flying? Bite Force made a bad driving mistake there and got caught. But he's still okay.
Don't get stuck. Come
The
on.
driving's shaky from both of them. Witch Doctor nearly getting to the side. Weapon slowed down. He ripped off a wedge of Bite Force. Even. Very even so far.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Oh, Bite Force, be careful, buddy. They keep overcorrecting, both of them. Another weapon, a weapon. Bite Force has lost 2 of his wedges in the front. He's got the 2 long ones left, right in the middle. He's got 1 left.
No.
But Witch Doctor's got flipped.
Witch Doctor.
Oh! Bite Force caught him good.
Come on.
Weapon is not going on Witch Doctor. Weapon is not moving. Bite Force is still going just fine. Got him again. Flipped him.
Yeah.
He hit the Shreemek. It's
There
over.
it goes.
It's over. Wow. It's over. Wow. I'll say this, at least the final lasted longer than I thought it was going to. And massive credit to Witch Doctor. I do feel really, really bad for them. And here's what's... Don't hit him again. Paul, don't hit him again. Damn, you could see it on his face, too. He is so upset. He's so pissed. Damn. Wow. What really makes you empathetic to Witch Doctor is that they were doing so well. And if they got the last little wedgelet, I think they would have had it. It sucks that they even needed to get all 4. You think after getting 3 of them, they would have had it. But no. Credit to Paul. He got 1 good shot to flip Witch Doctor. Took advantage, hit him hard again. The weapon was dead. As soon as the weapon was dead, Bite Force had him. That's how a champion wins. And he did a great job, honestly. Fair play to Witch Doctor, though. You still have my respect. You still have my respect. All right, here's a poll time. Who's the bigger legend, Biohazard or Bite Force? I say Bite Force. I think he's been a lot more dominant than Biohazard was.
This has really been a story all year for Bite.
Man.
No matter how many hits they took, no matter how much
we need to get a freaking plan to beat Bite Force. I don't like this. I don't like it, guys. Bite Force, unreal. Bite Force was better than I expected. Yeah. I don't know. I think he was a little shakier than I expected, actually. Brother, it started out amazing, and then your comment went away. Bite Force is a legend. He is the best. How long have I been watching this stream? We've been going for 2 hours. Look at us. Y'all legends if you're still here, by the way. You guys are the best. You are the champions. Lift your trophy.
That was the corniest piece of shit.
Sam, shut up. Last Pro says Biohazard's better. Yeah, screw you, Paul. You're winning another one. Everyone that's on your team is glory hunters now. Except the wife. She has no choice. Sal is the best legend. All right, that's it, guys. Battlebots 2019 is complete. What a fun season. I still think it's the best season that we've had.
Focused on each match, but now that you have completed the journey, back-to-back titles, 3 and 4 seasons, 16 wins in a row. How are you feeling, and what does it mean?
Surpass Hazard.
Really relieved. We're ready to design a whole new robot. We want to solve all the problems we're facing in the whole competition.
Sign a whole new robot.
New robots, more Battlebots.
That away, my man.
Did I just hear he wants to do a new design? Hey, maybe he'll do brutality. That would be awesome. I was gonna say, it's gonna get boring winning with the same vertical spinner design. But y'all heard that. I can't wait to see some renderings of that. All right, wife is forced to look. Yeah, we need Bite Force versus Sal, Hydra, Solid Blaze, and Death Roll. Stop just pitting Bite Force against like multiple bots. Thank you for your content. Thank you, Timeless Gaming, for staying here pretty much the whole time. I think you were there at the start. Everyone that's been here at the start, thank you guys so much.
And thank you in general for coming, even if it wasn't from the start.
Yeah, if you were here at any point, if you come after the stream ends, thank you guys. We got to get home because we both have long days tomorrow.
I mean, I don't really.
Don't you have class?
No. I told you that.
Oh, is it this week? Was it not? Oh, God damn it. Well, I have work. Thank you guys all for watching. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments when this produces as a video. Congratulations to Bite Force. Predictions record officially finished at, I believe, 37 and 25. And my personal predictions finished at 90 and 32. I better be the king of that. And, hey, I had Bite Force for fantasy. I might have gone up a few places. I might have gone top 5. Ryan, will you stay for 70 more years? I don't know. I can't answer questions. We got to get going. Thank you all for watching. Take care.
Bye.
Have a great night. Congrats, Bite Force. And end.
Yeah. Is it?